Okay, in 22 the moon's popped in. Okay, so we're getting a bit of a, where's the planets? Oh, there they are, they're turning up. Mercury was 17, so we go along, we find 17, which is in your Virgo, and we draw a picture of what I call like a little devil man. It has a little set of horns, as we know. That's our Mercury picture. The one in the corner, that's our Mercury picture, okay? Yeah, so it's got like a little set of horns with no legs. Okay, now we're going to find, obviously, Venus. Now Venus at 18, so we put Venus in, which is his love chart, and that's also in Virgo. So we put that next door, there we go. So, let's see, we're putting these planets now, can you see this? We're plotting them up, and that's going in next door, in position there. So that's, now we look for Mars, and his Mars was at 21. So, and the Mars symbol, as I say, you can go back to the beginning, is the circle with the arrow pointing up there. That's the sword, the sign of war. And this basically, it says how a person's temperament is. Well, Joe's isn't bad actually, because he's in Libra, so that makes him quite balanced, although his scales can tip over a bit. But so there we go, so we've like started, he's very lopsided here, which is just, this is quite an unusual chart at the moment. Now we find Jupiter, which is the 2 mixed with a 4. You see we start with 2, but it's got like the 4 at the bottom. That's your Jupiter. And now that's positioned at number 32. So we go and find 32, bang in the middle of Aquarius. And there we go. And bang right in the middle there. And so he's got his first planet that side of the board. And we come down, we've got to find Saturn, which is at 30, which is inside Capricorn. And your Saturn symbol, if you can remember, it's there, see that? It's like an upside down G. You see him there? Saturn. There he is. So we do our upside down G, number 30, which we find in Capricorn. Uranus is at 31. So, again, we've slipped in right next to Aquarius, and the Uranus symbol is the one there, do you see him? It's like a tennis net with a shot from the tennis ball going down. You see that ball there? So that's our Uranus, that's our little symbol, so that's how we're remembering. And so we cross across there, down. So his chart, that's looking quite flamboyant, that's quite a flamboyant chart. There's quite a lot of art there involved. And Pluto is at 25. And Pluto's symbol, as I say, we're over there now. So we're looking for a head away from the body, a little head away from the body, with the horns looking like a ball, and then the arm going across with no legs. Pluto's there. So we put that in at number 25, which you'll find is Sagittarius. Okay. So we popped in that. And our final one, Neptune, is at number 30 as well. So that's sharing the position of Capricorn there. And Neptune is like the sea god's staff there. There it is, Neptune. So it's forks. The forks going up, 3 forks. So we put him in at number 30. So he shares that. So once you've made this rough chart, this is your rough chart, and let me just have a look, see if you're all similar to this. So what we've done as a team, we have done my son's birth chart. And now what all an astrologer would do now, if he was ascending them, number 2, then not that. He would move these symbols, tidy this up, this would be your other. He'd move these symbols and do something a little bit like this to make you think that he's properly clever. So you would do, I don't know, a little bit of a jagged line like that, and all the moon is floating there, and, you know, and make you think that he's supreme. But it's not. You know, it's astrology for everybody, so you might do a little bit of a line and then say like that. And all he'd do is he'd push these outer planets and you push them into the middle there. See where I've pushed the moon in? See where I've pushed the sun in? But that's all we do. And this, you'd have an extended line to a central spot. That's all it is. But you have done, us together, we've done my son's birth chart here. And that's it. And you've done that chart. Simple as that. Now all you need to do is, whether you want to know your own, you do follow the exact same formula. You can tidy it up and you can spend some time on it. I mean, this is rough. This has taken us probably about 12-13 minutes. But on what we do, you can tidy that up in your own time. Presentation. You can move the symbols into the middle. I'll be working on what the symbols mean and how it's going to affect you on another later edition. But just drop me a line. Tell me your day, place, time of birth, and I will send you the corresponding numbers through. I will write them down for you, I'll send them through to you, and then you will do your own chart. You'll position them in the, so say for instance, Dorothy Watkins has sent me a message. Zac, I was born on the 15th of September 1962, so I'll go, okay Dorothy, these are your numbers. So if I turn around and say to her 13, 26, 4, you plot it exactly the same. It always starts at number 1 at Aries and ends at number 36 at Pisces. Every chart you plot exactly the same, and then I will be giving you the numbers in. And we'll be looking at further editions to see what all these planets mean. And when we get to the eastern side, they call it that. It's just a companion. You have a companion that you go through, which is a little bit like your moon. But that's something later on for the series. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope I hear from you so you can do your own birth chart. Thank you.